8.30 tolak dari Sepangar menuju Tambunan hari ini. Tambunan ini Sepangar. Singgah sini dulu, ambil lapis, country hike.
Orang kuat, orang kuat.
Orang kuat Buford.
Kuat Buford.
Mungkin habis yang cold tadi.
Kibunut.
Gagal Kibunut.
Ini kalau banjir dia macam ni sampai je Mas.
Oi.
Ya, betul. Balai sepanjang sama tu.
Double River Side. Dia curam kan?
Banyak lori jatuh di bawah. Tengok berapa banyak kena tembok.
Aduh.
Nggak patah ini, nggak patah. Dia mesti lori satu berhenti sebagian mobil satu. Kalau tidak,
Ini yang ini yang ada dalam TikTok semua.
ya ini
dalam dokumenter.
dia dapat habis tenaga kamu.
Wih, banyak sayuran.
Fresh juga saya. Saya banyak.
Oh, tengok sayur nih. Wah, paling hati. Wah, naga lagi.
Walaupun dari baru dia punya anu.
Mandro.
Ada berhenti.
Lancar.
Habis nasi baru tunggu lagi, sanggup orang tunggu.
Ada
Enak
elbow.
berbaris di sana Pak.
Ada elbow suruh rasa sedap tuh juga. Wah, tengok ini. Macam
Air
terus
tampak
sampai
di-
ke langit nih.
Di mana sih?
Nampak dia manis kan? Oh,
Dekat kan ini. Sudah di Tambunan. Tapi
Tambunan. Oh, ini Gunung Mas.
dulu sini ada baterai sendiri semua.
Oh, sekarang iya ada Christmas tree. Pusat penerangan refleksi.
Cemeri hari ini juga. Biasa mati nih.
Ini ada bayar ke masuk jiwa? Bisa
High
kan?
risk doon ng Bukit Kapisa ini banyak tewas-tewas.
Tambunan. Selamat datang ke ada. Oke, ini area Tambunan sudah. Ini Gunung Mas kan?
Cita-cita saya
Ini Gunung Allah.
dulu mau berbasikal di sini.
Sampai Khamis.
Wih,
Gunung
sampai.
Gunung Alap Restoran. Bukan Alap, Alap. Alap Restoran.
Sini pun bukan ada janda. Ada kan yang di tengah kan?
Sejuk sini sungguh. Hari pun sejuk.
Pekan Tambunan is located 81 kilometers from Kota Kinabalu, Sabah, the land below the wind. Tambunan is 1,000 meters above sea level, sitting on Crocker Range. The origin story of Tambunan is an interesting story that is told by word of mouth from generation to generation. This forest area is a habitat for various types of animals, but after a while the immigrants began to migrate south from Nunik, Rogging, and some of them had settled in Tambunan. According to Lokok on University Malaysia Sabah, in the early 20th century, the social structure of Tambunan Dusun consisted of 7 sub-tribes, namely Tualan, Tagahas, Tababar, Bundu, Guna, Palupa, and Kohub. Today the Tualan, Tagahas, and Tababar tribes are sub-tribes that are still concentrated in Tambunan. The first group of people until then was led by Gumbunan. He is a hero from the Nunik Rogging tribe. He is also an able and kind leader. Every food and forest products are equally leveled so that everyone will be satisfied and happy. They had progressed and lived safely and peacefully under the leadership of Gumbunan. But one day, a group of fierce heroes from the Tansunding tribe who came from the Bukau area in the east, had come to attack the plain people. They destroyed the plants and property of the people and also killed some of the people of the village. At that time, Gumbunan and his heroes acted quickly and succeeded in repelling them, and those attackers have suffered defeats and severe injuries. The Tansunding clan, who was angry at their defeat, planned to take revenge and wanted to kill Gumbunan. One day later, there were approximately 30 Tansunding heroes who had captured Gumbunan, who was alone in his field, and killed him. They chopped his body and brought his head back as a sign of victory. The head of the Gumbunan has been hung on a high pole for ritual purposes, reading spells, to allow and make fun of the death of the head of the plains. The plains people felt very sad and saddened when they heard the news of the death of their leader. They mourned for several days as a sign of his honor and vowed to avenge his death. As a sign to remember their services, they have named their placement as Gumbunan. Not long after that, a tribe from the hilly area of Bukau in the west had come to migrate to the plains. They are the Tambunan tribe. The Tambunan people are a friendly and kind tribe, especially to the Gumbunan people. They are willing to extend help against the Tansunding tribe because they are aware that the Tansunding tribe will attack the Tambunan tribe. Therefore, as a preparation step to face a surprise attack from the Tansunding tribe, the Tambunan tribe has joined the Gumbunan tribe. At the same time, the Tansunding tribe had planned to kill all the Gumbunan tribe, but they did not realize the combination and alliance of the Tambunan and Gumbunan tribes when it was time for the Tansunding tribe to attack. How surprised they were to see the number of their opponents. However, the terrible bloodshed is inevitable. More than half of the Tansunding tribe was killed in that war. The surviving heroes had also fled to the forest in the east and were no longer seen. Compared to the Tambunan and Gumbunan tribes, the number of victims and injuries is only a small number. The Gumbunan tribe and the Tambunan tribe then celebrated their victory by holding a massive party, where food and drinks such as tapawai were served. The culmination of the ceremony was by renaming the placement from Gumbunan to Tambunan, after getting the consent of the parents of both factions. The name Tambunan is a combination of the word Tam, which has been taken from the word Tambunan tribe, and Bunan, which is taken from Gumbunan tribe.